Good morning. It's our last day today, and as promised, we're off to Mount Teide today. So I'm going to take you on the whole trip, all the way there, and try and go a good way round. Not promised anything, so so we'll capture what we can. Also, if you do get a Mount Teide while you're here, it's weather dependent. Some days will be absolutely great, and other days the weather will be so overcast and cloudy you won't be able to see anything. Also, a bit of advice: if you do go, definitely bring a jacket and that kind of thing, because it's not going to be like down on the ground. It can be really cold up there, and if you see snow, don't be surprised. So come along, travel with me, and let's head up to Mount Teide. So we're just doing a quick stop. I guess we're about halfway there. So have been told that the cable car may not be open today. So we'll have to just wait and see. I think they're trying to see if they can find out whether it's going to be going. If it doesn't go, I will put into the video some of the snapshots that I did last year when I was up there, just so you can see some of the views. But if we can get up there, we'll get up there. So catch you in a little while. We've done a quick stop here. We're still on the way up to Teide, but just take a look at the scenery behind me. Not sure still about the cable car yet, but we'll keep you posted. So just take a look. So let me zoom out a bit and you take a look at the scenery. And I think we have heard that the cable car is open, so we should be okay. Definitely more breezy up here than down below. So let me just pan across this way and just take a look at this. So yes, looks like the cable car is going to be open, so we should be okay. I'm just hoping you can hear me. We'll try and get a better microphone once we get up there. So let's just have a little pan around here. What a shot. Yeah, not too far away now. So yes, we've made it to the cable car. We're about to head up. So come along, we'll see what we can see from here. Now, as you can see, it's a bit chilly here today. When you come on these tours, it can get quite cramped in the cars, so take care when you get in and out. There is steps and that kind of thing. So you can see just behind me. Well, maybe not. It's a bit too bright. We'll be heading up soon. We'll try and get what footage we can, and it is very nippy up here today. You tell us winter time, but summertime you might get away with a bit less gear. But if you come on this journey, it's always advisable to take trousers and jackets and that with you. So we'll just take a look. What I'll do, I'll zoom in for you just so you can see, obviously, because it is still quite a height we have to go to. And I'll just put it on full zoom for you. So there you go. Like I say, it's quite a height, but We'll show you a bit more once we get up there. Okay guys, I'm hoping that you can hear me, because it's literally blowing a gale up here and it's absolutely freezing. Last time I came it was in June, and it was kind of bearable with a t-shirt, but it's really quite windy today, obviously, hence the reason why they cancelled the cable cars for a bit. I'm breathing in too bad. If you do have heart conditions and that, you can't come up here. Children 3 and under can't come up here. So I just thought I'd rather just give you that info. There's more info, and please research it before you come up here. So what I'll do, I will turn the camera around, show you what we can see. It's really quite amazing if you do come up here. Even if you only come up here for a quick few minutes and go back down, the sights are just unbelievable. But just to show you, obviously how cold it can be, just sitting on the floor there. Where are we? There's all snow. Oh dear. Well, just some scenes behind me. Like I said, I've been up here once before, and the sights are amazing. So, look at all this volcanic rock. And then behind me, I'll just show you. You can do some paths that walk all around. I can't do it because my breathing's not too great. But if you are okay, then yeah, the walks are amazing. To go actually right to the tip, you have to get authorization, and you have to apply for that, which is done through the guides, and that they can deal with that. But there's only certain guides that do it. So, like I said, do your research before you come, because you have to get government license to actually walk to the tip. But they do guides that do it. You just have to apply, and they'll take you through all that. So, but if you can do it, you're a better person than I, because I health-wise can't do it. So, but as you can see, tip all up there. But like I said, we're gonna have a walk down. I'll just show you some of this as well. Some of the brickwork there, and if you can see that, some of the volcanic gravel. But what I'll do, like I said, we'll turn the camera around now, and then I'll show you some sights. Let me just zoom out, and I'll show you a bit wider angle some of the views we can literally see from up here, and we'll try and take you around. But like I said, it's really quite amazing. Now, so you can see the cable car bit going down there. To show you this this sign here, which will give you some information. And then as we look down here, and literally all the way from right down there, we've come where we've parked on the coach. Like I said, you can come up in the car if you hire cars. So, and there is parking and that, but like I said, you'd have to research and take some detail on parking and driving and that. Okay, so we'll have a wander back up these steps here. We're kind of just under the cable car park, but the cable cars are very regular. They're normally every sort of 5 to 8 minutes, I believe. So we'll look at the steps, and then we'll take a closer look at this end. Just show you this other sign so you get a glimpse and get some more information. Way more information than I can give you. So you can just pause and watch that from there. And then we'll have a look at this volcanic rock on this side. I'll take you as far as I can kind of go with my breathing, because I can already feel my head going a bit. But there you go, that's the way you can go. Let me just zoom in a bit, and you can see some of the people there going that way, and they're going on some of the paths that go around, and that's the way you'll go if you have got the applied licence to go to literally to the top of the volcano. And there you go. It's quite clear today though, and as you can see, if I zoom right up there, you can just make it. Just see some people up there. Sorry, see some people there right at the top. Bless them. So anyway, so as you can see, apologies, I'm for some reason I'm not great with altitude. I wish I was. Would certainly make filming a lot easier. But yeah, like I said there again, there's the top for you. Yeah. So yeah, let's just have a sit down there for a minute. But yeah, definitely lots of people today. Now I can also see one of the guides, he's there ready to take the next group who obviously have the licence that they can go up there. So we'll perhaps just try and take a walk round there. If I just give myself a few minutes to catch my breath. You kind of sort of forget how high up this actually is. So, but there, what I'll do, I'll turn the camera around, and then we'll do some more shots for you. So as you can see, there we go. Look at that cloud. That's how high up we are. Actually, see the clouds. You literally, there's so much cloud up here, you can't actually even see the water. I think you can vaguely just make it out right out there, but I'd say it's quite cloudy at the top here today. So what I'll do, we'll have a quick wander around while I've got a bit of oxygen in my lungs, and I'll see if I can just show you some of this rock. So we'll have a slow walk down. Do not wish. Another little tip if you are coming this time of year, it was okay in the summer, but literally it's so cold and windy, I cannot even feel my hands, they are so cold. So I apologise if the camera's shaking a bit more than it normally does, because it's yeah, literally so cold today. And as you can see, a lot of the volcanic rock from the lava as well. Just see if I can get any glimpses for you. But the scenes, like I said, some days if you come here really clear, what I'll try and do is put some of my photographs that I put in last time, because it was a bit clearer last time. So, but yeah, let me just zoom in one more for you. You can just see the clouds a bit better then. And we'll just pan it back this way again. The sun's this way. So what we'll do, we'll take a quick head back and see what we can see this way. And yeah, sorry, just before we head back as well. And as you can see, out that way, and obviously that's where the path starts, and it goes up and around, and you can get some really good photographs up that way. So yeah, so that's kind of at the top. So we're gonna head back and try and warm our hands up a little bit. So yes, just a bit chilly today. If you are up this side, there is toilets here, so you're not going to be completely stranded. So, oh, it's so windy and chilly. Let's just head back up towards the cable car station. I'll just take this video footage of this map as well, just so a bit more information. And like I said, you can always pause the video and have a look at these. So there you go. There, I'll just hold it here for a quick second. Then you can, like I said, you can always pause the video, and then you can take a look at this information if you do want to come up here. Okay, we'll just head back up these stairs again. We'll just do small closer pics of these rocks for you. Look at that, absolutely amazing. I mean, like I say, even if you're only up here a little while, it's definitely worth it. It really is. It's really interesting. We'll take a little wander back this way again, under the cable cars. As you can see, cable car now coming back in again. Like I said, they're pretty regular. So, like I said, there's certain conditions to come on, as I've already mentioned. But again, all the information should be on the website for Teide. Or if not, if you're coming over with, like I said, with your holy reps, they'll be able to advise you or steer you in the right direction. So we'll just do a few more views from this last bit. So I want to try and capture as much as I can for you. Oh, it's so windy up here today. It was really not too bad last time we came. We'll just go back a bit further for you. Like I said, the scenes are absolutely extraordinary up here. Really are. Let's get some pictures this side as well. It's quite cloudy this side. You just, sometimes you seem to forget how high up you are. Do a shot up here as well. Oh dear. Just make sure my mic isn't blown off as well. Get some of this rock behind us so you can see that. So that's Mount Teide, volcano Teide, and cover that up, and yeah, still a live volcano. Not been off for, I think, since like early 1900s. I think was the last time there was some kind of eruption. But yeah, again, check it out. So much information out there, and if you can get up here, please get up here. It's definitely worth it. Okay, so we're just waiting in the cable car waiting area, just waiting to head back down now. So then we can get back down and like we do on this channel all the time, have a good cuppa. I think we definitely need it. Hands are absolutely freezing. So yeah, another hint, as we've learned today, if you come this time of year, bring some gloves with you. And do not wear shorts and t-shirt, because you last about a second, especially if you're my age. Yeah, so we're back again now. Hopefully it won't be as crowded as when we come up. Another thing, just be aware that these do get quite crowded when you're in, so yeah, there's a lot of people come up here, so just be aware. What I'll do, I'll just show you some of those out the window as we go. Take a look. You sort of kind of forget how high up you are at times. Just look back up. Quite amazing, like I said, you do need to do this if you're here. Let's just move this around a bit. Yeah, we're getting lower anyway. So as you can see, the gift shop's in here. Usual kind of thing. Got the mugs and that. There is another touristy shop we'll perhaps look in before we head off out. As you can see, with all these places do have their own cafeteria and that here. So if you want sort of like snacks, sandwiches and teas and coffees and that kind of thing, they're all done here.
but it does get very full and very busy. So if you can find a table and chairs, you'll be doing better than we are. So there, let's go and see if we can get this cover. What we'll do, we'll just show you some of these. It ain't too cheap up there, but it's the kind of price you'd expect for tourist places, so take a look. So as you can see, good selection. But as we can see for sandwiches, you are looking at sort of, what we're looking at, sort of €6 or €7. So,
do you want latte?
yeah, yeah.
2 latte.
So as you can see the price there. So yeah, so like I said, between €6 to sort of €7.50. So we've gone for the latte, and we've gone for a ham and cheese sort of baguette toasty. So we got the cuppa and the roll each. So that was about €16.60. You'll have to convert that into sterling or dollars or wherever you're coming from. So, but yeah, let's take a look. And I'll turn the old camera around and you can have a quick look. We did manage to just get a table, but it's absolutely heaving in air today. So, but it will be most days. So, yeah, I'll turn the camera around and you can take a look. So there you go. Nice ham and cheese, warmed up baguette. So we'll be having that before we head back to the bus, and a good old latte. So I'm going to quickly munch these, and then we'll have a quick last scan outside of what footage we can do for you. And me being a bit rude, I forgot to show you the cakes, didn't I? So we're going to have a quick look at them, and then you can have a look at prices while we're here. Look at these. Yeah, if only we had enough cash and a big enough stomach. Lovely cake, so. Look at these. You can sit here and eat all day. Like I said, sitting on about €3 or €4. Okay, right, so that's us filling up with fuel, ready to go again. So, like I said, cafeteria back there, and then if you go to this side there, that's the main tourist shop there. So, obviously I'm not going to go in there, not today anyway. So, again, got all the usual kind of little trinkets and badges and shirts and all the rest of it. So, but if you're up here, take a look, and definitely worth it. There is some good stuff in there, especially if you need souvenirs and bits you want to take them for family. So we'll have a little venture outside. So we've got about 20 minutes before we have to head back to the bus. So I just want to show you this little statue I saw before while we was here. I'll just give you a little shot behind me just to see how packed this is up here. As you can see, it's absolutely in the crowd all back here. They're all still waiting for the cable car. So yeah, but yeah, just show you this. Did get photographs of this before. Not quite sure why that's here, but you'll have to do research on that and find that out. And then we'll just do a big shot behind us here. Bit bright in the old sun. So, yeah. And there's all where we've come up from. Like I say, gets quite packed. And if you do need toilets down here, they're just behind me, just there. No doubt you got to bloody pay, like you have to everything nowadays. We'll find that out in a minute. So yeah, I'll dig out some info on that for you. So we'll see if we can get there before we get onto the bus. So I'll catch you in a bit. Yeah, so we've just used the old facilities just there. So it turns out that the ticket that you use to get on the cable car, that's the ticket that you'll use to get into the toilet in and out. So they are very clean in there, but it's amazing, you know, when you have to pay for something, how good something can be in it. So, but yeah, whether you can buy a separate ticket, I assume you can, because you wouldn't normally get, if you just come to this bit, you wouldn't normally get a ticket. You only normally get a ticket if you go to the cable car. So, but yeah, all worked, all fine. So yeah, at least we have facilities, that's good. EV owners, there is an EV point here. Not sure who the supplier is, but it's enough for 2 vehicles, and it's a Type 2 charger. So, so like I said, if you do come up with one of the EVs, you can charge up here. Today, there's only one person on the charger today. So, like I said, most people will come up on coaches anyway. So, we'll just have one little look on this place before we head back to the coach. Okay, so I'll just give you one little last glimpse before we head back. Let's just have a look back up again. There we have it. Like I said, the scenery is really quite something to look at, as you can see. And also, just there's your EV charger. So let's carry on back to this coach. So I hope you enjoyed it. That was the Mount Teide, Volcano Teide tour. I'm pretty certain last time we come that I didn't have the ticket machine to get into the toilets. I'm sure you just walked in there, but you do have to have one now, unfortunately. So, but it's bright and sunny. So like I said, this time of year, if you are coming, bring your winter gear with you, because you'll definitely need it. And you'll see on some photographs we'll add in, there was some snow up there as well, so gloves maybe if you come in winter time here. So I will catch you a bit later. Thanks for liking and subscribing and viewing the old videos. It really does help. And I will catch you in the next one tomorrow when we head back to Norwich. Catch you soon. So we've just done a little stop off just outside Teide. This was obviously a bit of a surprise for us. I didn't think we were stopping here. So I'll just show you some of the views from here. Hopefully you can hear me. I haven't got the external microphone on now, because like I said, this is a bit of a shock one. So let's just have a look at this view and see what you think. Like I say, it's a bit windy, so hopefully you can hear me. But look at this for scenery. Absolutely love that. Then what we'll do, we'll just cast us around. You can actually walk up these bits here. There is a pathway up there. We're not going to go there today because I don't have time, unfortunately. But yeah, what I'll do, if I can look through some of the photographs, I'll try and show you that, because I did do some pixel up before. And then obviously, like I said, Teide right up here. So yeah. So what I'll do while we're here, we'll just have a quick look at this path down here. Don't know whether we've been down this side before. I'll just say, some of the scenery, I'm hoping you can still hear me. Some of the scenery, I'll just turn this camera around so you can see this. Unbelievable. Look a bit sort of grey. Anyway, let's carry on and have a look. Look up here a bit further. Just do a turn around here. Just look at this. Really good. There's lots of paths here. Maybe not too good for wheels, but on foot it's just sort of, it's like gravelly, I suppose, kind of foot. But yeah, I'll turn the camera around and you can have a look at some of the scenery. And that's it, just take a look at this. Teide in the foreground there. And then we'll just move it around to some of these. It's unbelievable. So we'll perhaps get some snapshots from here, I think. Okay, we're now heading back to the bus, so hope you liked that little short we did there. So I didn't sure whether we was going to come to this part or not. That was a little bit of a surprise from the tour guide. So I'll add this in with the same video. And yeah, tell me what you think in the comments. Like I said, if you get to do this tour, it's definitely worth doing. We've done it a couple of times now, different parts of the year. Like I said, last time we come was in June and it was kind of bearable with shorts and t-shirt up there, but definitely winter time you do need your full winter gear on. So yeah, get kitted up in the winter time if you're going up Teide. Anyway, catch you again soon.